It's honestly very, very hard for me to believe that this is a debut song.
Mm-hmm. The level of polish is kind of ridiculous with everything.
Yeah.
Great day to play. Great day to play.
It's a great day to play, everybody. Well, got it?
Mm-hmm.
Welcome on into the channel. Yeah. Well, it's your first time here, or you are joining us. Thank you for being here with us today. You're loved, appreciated, always welcome here in this channel, and you are
enough.
Today, we are going to get back with some more new stuff. This is Yes, My Love with Rythym, which I believe is their debut song. We've had a lot of people that have been requesting this lately, and we're finally playing a little bit of catch up. So here's what we're doing today. I think they're under Cornerstone now, question mark.
Okay.
So, which is same as G22 and Vision.
Oh,
so
wow. Okay.
I think that is what I heard, but we're gonna find out here in a second. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Please, if you haven't already, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow on with our journey. Check out our live stream Saturdays, noon Central Time, and our pop-ups during the week. And you can check out our brand new single, My Light, that's out now on Spotify, Apple, Amazon, and all the other places that music exists. And of course, make sure that you are following the artists. There's always going to be a link to the original video in the description below. But without further ado, let's go. Yep.
There it is.
That's the one.
Yep.
Okay.
Looks clean. The reverb on the snap.
Yeah, but, okay. Before we get, Cornerstone's investing some money into these. Like this is a debut. This is a debut group. This video is very well shot, right? Like yes, they rented a place out, but the type of extras, the type of camera that they're using, like very like look at this.
Yeah.
Check that blur in the background. Beautiful. They're moving some things. This is very interesting though. Sound structure. Like I wasn't expecting it. I was expecting something more like super like synth poppy.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm not mad about it at all.
Neither am I.
Very crunchy. Very crunchy.
Yes, my love. One in a million. One in a feeling. There ain't no reason I can't have you, babe. Those lips so crimson. Come close and listen to what you're missing. This is what I have to say. Don't you worry, 'cause I got there's no hurry. Is it just me? Ano nga ba talaga? Di ka na mag-iisa. O nadarama mo pa? I feel the rhythm. I'm losing all.
Wow. Oh wow.
Okay, I don't think we've heard something like this yet. This is very, very much kind of reminds me of like Jackson Wang. It's like the much more sensual mix between like kind of synth pop, but also that really kind of almost like grungy pop sound.
Yeah.
Like it's a cool mixture, but even like their moves and everything, it was very brought me back to like Michael Jackson era, like with this like the quick little like pop, pop, you know what I mean? Like the little movements. But this is interesting. I like this for a how much I was expecting for a debut song for it to be big and flashy in terms of huge sound. Yeah. Right? Because you see that, I mean, like you're always when you're debuting, you're always trying to catch people as much as you can, right? You're always trying to like get like the boom, boom, right? You want like the big, flashy sounds. And like this feels very polished and very much like this doesn't feel like a debut. Yeah. This feels like a comeback. Like which is really big to say because it's like I feel like it might be a little bit of a risk to not do that when you do your debut, but at the same point in time, if it's done as well as what it feels like this is being done at, again, it feels like it's like, oh no, we've already been in the game.
Yeah, we've been doing this and we're coming back.
I don't know if I'm making sense of that, but it just feels it feels very much more like that. Like it's really well polished.
Yeah.
And like just feels like the attitude and stuff that comes with this is much more of a group that has been together for far longer than just debuting.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, dude, and then this chorus here. Hold on, let's hear that again, because
I feel the rhythm. I'm losing all control.
it's you have like this interesting like marimbic style instrument on this side.
I heard it.
You have this synth happening over here, and then you have like their backing vocal chops that are like down and distorted like like in the middle there. It's just like, dude, it just feels so. And I mean, again, the way that they're dressed, the way that they're doing everything, obviously these guys are like picturing themselves as like the guys that are there with them, but it's very, the losing all control thing is like oof.
Yeah, this is good.
Oof. Okay, I want to go back to that.
I feel the rhythm. I'm losing all control. I feel the rhythm. Now that I met your soul. Sarap ng iyong mga tingin. Gusto mo ba kong akitin? Pwede mo kong angkinin. Keep on giving me that attitude. 'Cause I got sexy thoughts of you. I know that you want me to. Don't you worry. 'Cause I got there's no hurt. Tatahanan pa. If it's just me. Ano nga ba talaga? Di ka na mag-iisa. O nadarama mo ba? I feel the rhythm. I'm losing all control. I feel the rhythm. Now that I met your soul. I want to say this. I want you, baby. I gotta taste it. I feel the rhythm. Now that
It's honestly very, very hard for me to believe that this is a debut song.
The level of polish is kind of ridiculous with everything.
Yeah, like it's the video is very, very well done. Again, you could tell that there's a limited budget by the spaces that they're using, but the crew that they hired to do this is very, very well done. The dances are well polished. The attitude that they have, like I feel like part of the reason that groups sometimes will shy away from doing things like this early on is because groups haven't built the confidence in individual members yet. Right? I think we forget sometimes that like there's a lot of learning and a lot of training that goes on to the acting portion of stuff like this. Like it's not as simple as like a band that goes up there and just like gets on a mic and sings.
Yeah.
Like when you're doing music videos like this, you're playing a part. There's acting that's happening in here. And the seduction piece it's a very, very intricate style to portray. Right? So to get all 6 guys that are probably newer into the scene to be able to do that well with each other, I think it's a lot of reason that groups stick away from some of this stuff. Is like you're trying to present that, and sometimes people don't have all the confidence. That doesn't come for years, right? When you debut, you're in a very different spot. You're fighting the system, right? You're like you're making waves. You're getting your come up, and then once you get your come up, and you're like all like. Now you're dripping, right?
Yeah.
Now you're dripping. And you're like, hey baby, I'm losing control. It's a little bit different than when you're like, hey, what's up? Hey, listen to our music. Yeah. When it's like, hey, what's up? Listen to our music. You know, like that's something that grows in time. That's a confidence thing. So it's like, it's everything. It's the music, It's how polished the song is. It's how polished the video it is. And it's how polished they feel, though.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like, I haven't seen it yet. A lot of times you'll catch moments in videos with people, and whether it's great camera work or not, whether they're making sure they're focusing on the right people, I haven't caught those awkward moments yet where it's like, yeah, that guy was put in the back for that reason. You know what I mean? Oh, he was put way over there because he's not as good at dancing as the, you know what I mean? Like, that's not something I've seen. It just feels, again, if you would have told me that if you would have just shown me this video and I didn't know anything about the group, I would have never thought that this was a debut song.
Yeah, same here.
I got the right motion, so what's the next action? How about telling me how you feel? Now don't be mad. Let's keep this vibe. Come hit the sky. Yeah.
That was great.
Okay. Just the little intricacies. Hold on. I want to play it one more time. There's a ton going on. You're focused on the awesome high vocal there, but. You know what I'm saying? Like those little itty bitty pieces that you don't necessarily catch.
Yeah.
Small things, not required. Takes it across, home plate. Like, that
was the background to add some extra.
Clarity of that at the end. Okay, I have only 2 critiques. One, they did everything right on this, and then they use awful Foley at the end of this.
I didn't.
This is supposed to be like steps of like him stumbling.
Oh.
And it's just not like this whole thing is like him moving around.
Oh.
And it is just not.
Yeah, I didn't even.
It's not.
See that or hear
it,
it.
like sync it up. You know, like you nailed it.
Yeah.
You nailed it, and it's not a big thing, and most people won't notice.
Yeah.
But you nailed it, and you had 5 seconds at the end that it just felt like, dude, get the Foley right. Turn it down a little bit, get the Foley right. But the only other thing that I didn't necessarily agree with in here, and it doesn't matter, who cares what I think. I think he was a distraction.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So here's the way I felt. Again, these guys felt polished. Like when they were dancing, when they, I get what they're trying to go for right here. Like she's with the wrong guy. He's a buffoon.
Yeah.
They should be with them instead. Like, I get that. But like, you have all of this like sultry sexiness throughout this entire thing. They feel unbelievably polished. He feels like a meme.
Well, isn't that what he's supposed to be?
It is, but it takes, like, I'm saying that it feels like they're 2 different videos.
Oh, okay.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I kind of do.
And I get that's kind of what they're going for here, but it's like, if it was a group that wasn't as polished and they felt young, like I feel like it almost feels like they had this video planned out and they had him planned out for a group that wasn't gonna drip as much confidence as these guys drip.
Yeah.
Like it was almost like, oh, we planned this, and then they got up on the cameras and they were like phenomenal, and they're like, shit, well, this is what we have.
Yeah.
Because it's almost like I almost wish that he would have been like a douchey, like rich, like but like know-it-all guy that actually did like look really, you know what I mean? I wish he was the quintessential guy at the club.
Yeah.
And they were able to, like, they're basically stealing her heart from him.
Yeah.
Because of how awesome that they are.
Yeah.
Like, that's at least, again, and again, it's just because this goes to show how good they did. Because their confidence and their abilities in this song made me feel like this guy never had a chance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's like there's no reason. I get it. There's no reason that she should be with him, right? That's what they're saying. But at the same point in time, like I feel like it was almost over the top.
Yeah.
Where they were just so freaking good.
Yeah.
So again, it's very, very small things. And the cool thing is we can talk about really, really small things when it's this good. Normally we don't get to be like, oh, it's the small things.
Yeah.
Like but like, God dang, man.
Yeah, there's just a level of polish here that isn't seen with most debut groups.
Right.
Yeah.
And again, it's the song choice that they chose, man. Like for this. Wow.
Yeah. Very good.
I'm interested in what they have in store.
Yeah, this is the start.
Like it's very, everything now is very it's very singles-esque, right? Everything gets released in singles now. And the only issue with that is you can't have concerts with singles.
Yeah.
You can't have concerts with just EPs, right? You gotta have more. And I get why people don't do it. There is a cost that goes to it, and you're obviously testing them first. But it's like when I see something like this, I immediately, like what I want to do is I want to go on and I want the next one. So it's good because they're gonna build up some demand, but at the same point in time, like I want more.
Yeah.
Right away. Like I feel like I'm not satisfied enough because of how good they were. You know what I mean? And sometimes you don't know. I feel like sometimes you don't know that that's going to happen. At the same point in time, this is another one of these cases. This video right now, they have 5,000 subscribers.
Okay.
That's it. 95,000 views on this video.
Okay.
That's it. I think, I don't know if the people on there too might have been like actual people that are known as well.
Okay.
So like maybe that's why they used them. Artists, words, vocal arrangements, mixer, master. Mixing was great.
It really
Production
was.
on this was actually really good. I don't know who all these people are, but the production on this one is really pretty good, which we can't say that for all of them. This one was done really, really well. But like 95,000 views. And I'm confounded. Like this performance, song, everything about this was crisper and cleaner than a lot of the music out there across a lot of different genres. And the cool thing about this song is that this song, the way that it's done, is not the type of song that could not make it on the radio here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think of like a lot of the other like P-pop, K-pop type stuff. A lot of that stuff is never gonna make it on the radio here. But this is the type of thing that can.
Yeah, it could cut through.
And with the amount of English that they use, especially at the start of the song, easily can cut through, and yet it's not.
Yeah.
And again, it really goes into money for advertising. You know, where just being able to get their name out there, being able to talk about like 5,000 subscribers for a song that's this well done.
Yeah.
Like like
that's crazy.
How is that? I don't understand. But hats off.
Yeah, amazing.
Hats off
work
on this one.
Yeah.
For a debut.
You have 2 new fans.
You have 2 new fans. That's right.
Right here.
Right here. And I'm sure you'll be getting a lot more fans when we put this out for you guys. So and they deserve it. Well, we already have some contacts over at Cornerstone. Sounds like
interesting.
Interesting.
You might have to.
Interesting. Sounds like we need to reach out, dude. They're really good.
Oh yeah.
All right. What are you guys' thoughts? As always, leave them in the comments below. Let us know what you think. If you're not already subscribed to Yes My Love and you like what you saw here, please don't forget to make sure that you're supporting the artist. Is extremely, extremely important because there isn't the same type of money. There isn't the same type of industry behind these talented P-pop artists as there is everywhere else. It is going to take us, it's going to take you guys to help P-pop rise. So you need to make sure that you're supporting them in any way you can. Check out their socials. Make sure that you are subscribed to them on YouTube, and let us know what your thoughts are. If you haven't already, subscribe to the notification bell. Follow along with our journey. Check out our live stream Saturdays, noon Central Time, and our pop-ups during the week. And you can check out our brand new single, My Light, that's out now on Spotify, Apple, Amazon, and all the other places that music exists. If nobody told you that they love you today, please do not forget that we love you. You're appreciated, always welcome here in this channel, and you are enough. And last but certainly not least,
it was a great day to play.
Thanks, guys. We will see you in the next video. Bye.